Hey guys, today I'll be covering on how you guys can get good at the game, especially at Crotas end, just like me. So let's get cracking. So the first thing you really want to do is you want to learn how to skip. Now I know I said I wouldn't actually cover this in my notes, but here we are. So as a warlock, you want to go to the left of the edge of the bridge and just eager edge swing into a hole, and then eager edge out of bounds and down this pit that I'm currently following. Now it was a bit scuffed as my friend had to launch me, but what you'll see in a second is a more practiced version of me doing it, which you will see now. So yeah, this is how you actually do it. So obviously you go down to the left here, then go down this out of bounds, trying to bypass the turnback zone. You then eager edge swing to the wall. I've scuffed this twice now without a sword swing, but you eager edged not through here, but as you'll see, down this little wall down here, and then you just let yourself fall until you eventually hit the ground to the first encounter. Okay, for the first encounter abyss, what you want to do is, like you saw here, is grab the strand tangle, which you want to do the entire time is create tangles, or use the navigator to create grapple points to save your tangle as much as possible before eventually using it to get to the end to despawn the throw for your 5 other teammates. So obviously, like I said, you want to despawn the throw by following this path directly. Now you can go further. It actually also depends on what class you're on, as hunters get 2 tangles and titans can get 2 tangles as well, by using the exotic chest piece, the armamentarium. However, tangles are the only people that create grapple points after grappling, which isn't actually needed. But as you can see here, I hop on the wrong rock to despawn the throw, but you want to get up here, and when you're up here, you can your teammates should either be up the first hill or getting to the first hill, depending on how fast you are. But as you can see, this is the rock I stand on, and what you can basically do from there is wait for them or kill a few throw once they spawn in. As you can see on my radar, they're spawning in now, and just shoot them, and then eventually when your teammate gets to the top of the hill, they can join you. So what you want to do for third encounter is you want to enlighten everyone like before. However, one teammate can run tractor cannon or a blinding nade gel like you were seeing here. They have a purple aura while also being blinded because they have their face covered, which means obviously they're blinded, and this makes the sword bearers easier to kill the gatekeepers and finish the encounter. So what you are seeing me do here is, as a warlock, I will switch to blink, which will speed up this transition between the bridge encounter and AU, which is the first boss. What blink does is once you're enlightened, you're able to blink through the barriers without getting rid of your enlightenment buff, which lets you go through both barriers and, as I said, speed up the encounter as a whole. So as we're seeing here, I am killing stuff on the left. As you can see, I'm filling up my chalice of light for someone to eventually take, and eventually we'll wait for it for a few seconds, but blinking with, and you must also have a rocket launcher. If you don't have a rocket launcher, make it slower, but if you have a rocket launcher, you can one hit the shriekers like so. I mucked up my jump there a bit, but I blinked through the second thing, shot the shrieker, and instantly ran straight for the chest, as I am a greedy boy and wanted that sweet loot. Also, what you're seeing me do here right now is I am switching to my Titan, as the rest of this guide or coaching video will be about what you're meant to do as a Titan, because most of the raid I've played on Titan, but from doing the research that I've done, I was able to get the stuff for Warlock, but for the rest of the encounters it will be on Titan, like so, like I'm showing you, and I will go through that as we go through the rest of the video. So with EU, you want to, as a Titan, have Roaring Flames, Synthoceps, with Biotic Enhancements procced, and a 1-2 punch shotgun with your throwing hammer. As you can see, I'm waiting for everyone to get in their places to kill the wizards in the towers that we've found the wizards in. I believe it was both left and top right, but I might be wrong. But as you can see here, I shoot the wizard once, then throw my hammer, and then finish them off with a finishing move, which will start damage. And you just want to repeat that a couple times over. With the final encounter, Crota, the son of Oryx, what you want to do is you want to have 2 people enlightened to grab a sword, and then third person, with a tractor cannon and a fusion rifle or sniper to kill the massive orb in the background, which is called the Oversoul, which then stops the white mechanic entirely. Also, just for clarification, this entire run was us running all Arc subclasses for a Triumph challenge to also increase difficulty. We had little to no Wells of Radiance on this last damage phase, and as you see, this is final stand. We just do the same as before, just sword Crota to do damage until he dies. But also, if you're on Master, you want to match your sword element damage type to the same as the one that is the weekly burn, so it's like Strand or Solar or Stasis and Void or just Arc and Void. Yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys had a great rest of your day, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.